you know, it's something that brings back to your child. You're getting old. You know what I'm saying? And I look good for 30, be 38 this year. 10 years ago, 20 years ago when I was 18, and it was 30 years ago when I turned 8. Um, and this story is going to be heartbroken because it does, and I actually applaud the mom, this white mom, my white sister. Her white, I want y'all white blood in me too. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I thought somebody was trying to come. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish the story. So what happened is there was a little Caucasian girl who picked a black doll. Her name was Sophia. She picked a black doll. It was a dentist or doctor or something. And the cashier had said, well, the doll don't look like you. And the little girl, 2 years old, said, yes, he does. And beautiful doll, chocolate doll, and I was glad to see that. And the white mother put it on Facebook and it got viral. And I was hurt that the cashier, that's why I talk about race, because people love to use their aura word to try to define someone's freedom. And I remember when I was, see, one thing these white folks don't understand, that someone's like me is not upset about this, but I'm happy the girl chose. You can't get mad about many of us, we don't see ourselves on TV in a professional positive light. And I'm not talking about me and African American descent. I'm also African American, American, French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, and English, and American descent. And you're looking at somebody who had a He-Man costume. Yes, back in '86, remember I flunked the first grade because Whitney Houston, 86 school year, was my first year in first grade. Then the second year, I fell for Whitney Houston. I didn't do my schoolwork. Then the second year, me in first grade was 86, 88. No, 86, 87. Excuse me, 86, 87. So let's say if this is March right now. No, it's April, right? That was March of '87. I was in first grade again. Okay, going to second grade. Okay, supposed to be in the second grade. Okay, so back in '87, '86, the second year of the fall '86 is my second time in first grade. I was a very He-Man. I loved watching He-Man. Okay, Skeletor and all that. I had all the collection. My aunt, when we was getting along, bought me the whole collection for Christmas of '87, '86, excuse me. I had the Castle Grayskull, all that. So those who grew up in the '80s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And in '86, I wore the He-Man costume with the blonde, blue eye. Well, I didn't have no blue eye. I had the mask had a hole in it. And, the pale skin and the body armor that, they have a little costume you put on. And I wore it for first grade. And I wasn't alone because a Latino guy wore the same thing too. So we both had the same costume on. Felt like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston situation. Okay, at the MTV Awards. Anyway, before this. So, but my grandfather, who's dark skinned, and that's why I talk about the race all the time, because people will bring it up when you don't fit into a criteria. In '88, when I was, no, '87, going to '88, I was second grade. And my grandma, when we went to everywhere looking for a costume, and there's only costume that I could wear again, and I was a little spoiled little child, so I said, I go wear a He-Man costume. And did I wear it in second grade? I did. Word. But the next morning, that was Saturday, on Halloween of '87. Why did my grandfather get some dark brown shoe polish? Yes, he did. And some black, and yes. So, I cried. I and I was trying to get some, yes, I did. I was trying to get some comment to take it off. And they were trying to stop me. And they were trying to use race into us, excuse me. But it don't match. Because pale body and a dark brown face, and yes, color, we brought up color all the time about my skin tone. It didn't match the way my own complexion. You know what I'm saying? So, I take issue of that because okay, if you had a problem with the costume, you should never let me wear it back then. And I wasn't the only Cocoa Black kid, even though we're mixed, wearing white costume, because my dark skin associate, because sometimes he was an enemy, some friend of me sometimes, but it was cool at one period of time. He wore a Pee Wee Herman costume. Yes. And then my homegirl, she dark skin fine. She wore the gym costume. It's a Showtime synergy, and I love gym hologram. Yes, and that's one diversity. So the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I hate when people use race to limit someone else's life. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that people use Eurocentric beauty to try to make those of color look terrible, feel bad about themselves. And that's what I tell people, that if you get mad about a person of color who choose, I mean, anybody can do anything they want their body. They can straighten their hair, they can perm it, they can bleach their hair, bleach skin, tan skin, make big lips, whatever. I'm for whatever you want to do with your body, do you, okay? But if a person is doing it for a racial situation, you have to sit back before you start pointing fingers. Look what type of society we live in. We live in a society that blonde and blue-eyed and pale skin is the beauty of the society, Eurocentric beauty. So the reason I'm bringing this up, the white cashier 910 who made an issue about the little girl buying a black doll, not how it feels when we grew up who don't look white, because I do have a quant of all of us, many of us of color do. We know what happened back today. And we didn't see any black faces, black so-called black, none of us on pure black. We didn't see no dark chocolate, although caramel like myself, high yellow. You know, y'all know those Africans, we couldn't even find a doll or a toy that matched our complexion because they would make it too dark or too light. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't look like we all mixed up. So I have to bring the any Latino, same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you try to make it sit in too. They didn't know what type of Hispanic they were talking about because they'll put a Mexican person, you Puerto Rican or Salvadoran. Like, I can't identify with that. I'm not Mexican, Puerto Rican. You know, the same thing with Japanese, Asian, Asian people. Okay, you're Chinese and you get Japanese dog. I'm not Japanese, I'm Chinese, I'm Korean. You know what I'm saying? The ignorance of society. That's why I'm for diversity and learning about multiculturalism. Because people are so ignorant. If you want everybody to get along, like Ryder King say, we got to learn about each other's history, culture, whatever. Not just white history. That's why we don't have a white history month. And this is Irish. Okay, Irish was last month and I mixed with Irish. Okay, and I just said it down family tree. Okay, thank you. So I have 4 history months. I have Black History Month, I have Irish History Month, I got Hispanic History Month, because Spanish Creole is my roots. Then I have Native American. So I have 4 history. And I can tell my future kids their history, okay? Thank God for that my parents have mixed heritage. Many people in our family not appreciate it, but God don't make mistakes, okay? We have mixed, the white man is not God, so stop trying to use a one-drop rule as define who you are. Either put your behind on the plantation or put your back on the bus and make you feel oppressed and low about yourself and put white image yourself beautiful, okay? Thank you. Let's get to the subject. So when I look at this little girl, I have no problem with her getting a black doll. Because how many of us, Black, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, mixed, we don't look white, never got a chance to see someone look like us. You know what I'm saying? And the little girl is right. I'm glad she don't see color. Because kids were not born racist. They're raised to be racist. That's the difference no matter what their color is. You don't tell me that Black or Hispanic person cannot be racist. We have black and brown fights. Come on now. You can be, anybody can be racist. Even though you don't have power, I don't care. I don't believe that. Don't come on my channel. I will block your ass for that. But I had no issue with the white girl getting a black doll. And I'm glad her white mama has no problem with that. Because unlike me, I want my kids, when I have children, to have all type of colors of the dolls and toys. So they can see the beauty of everything. And I'm glad that I had researched my heritage and I found out I'm multiracial, which I already knew that when I was a teenager, but, knew a little bit of it, but not more of it, and what I'm saying? And I could teach them every different darkest dark to the light, the high, the pale, this is beautiful. And I'm glad that I saw that. Very happy. Very happy, and I'm very impressed. And so it's not about trying to force black supremacy, no. But to those who want to say that, excuse me, I went to school with a white face on me, okay? So don't sit here and criticize this look, because many of us minorities, we had to get white dolls and white toys. in white costumes to be the action figure. It wasn't until only a black princess and Latino princess on Disney. Oh, the only time they had was a Pocahontas. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The American and Arabian for what's his name? Aladdin and Jasmine. Yeah, it just, you know what I'm saying? That's the point. But we seen Beauty and the Beast and Snow White and all them being white, right? And Cinderella, and Prince Charming. So you can't get upset about how us minorities were socially engineered to see that. Okay? And it's sad that you have white racist people who get mad about a white girl get a black doll, but you don't have a problem. And I'm not saying that if you see a minority child with a white doll, white toy, no, they should have all colors, just like the white kids should have all colors of toys too, dolls. I wish that people stop using race, because I want to have, identify with, look past color. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to see that, because I wish we can tell you that I put my hand about. I wish we can talk about this R word. Is it stumbling block? I like to do things my fucking way. I'm gonna cuss up in here, and nobody better not tell me it's a Leo. I do what the fuck I want to do. You better not try to put limits on me, okay? Those who want to live limited lifestyles do not come after me being cool, okay? I don't do that shit. So that's why. And yeah, I cry because, look, how would I go trick-or-treating with a mask that got black dyed hair, dark chocolate, almost a color Wesley Snipes, with a pale body of He-Man? They don't look right. They just don't look right. You know what I'm saying? So of course I cried. Shows I got a bit of lie going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell. So that's why. But they should have, in the 80s, had action figures of different colors. And like I said, Jim holograms, it was most for girls. I watched the cartoon with my daddy one where I love me some Jim holograms. Jim, truly outrageous, truly outrageous. Whoa, Jim, truly outrageous. Jim is my name, Jim. Yeah, baby, I watched that because music was involved. And yes, there was a male character, had to be white. Rio was okay, but I like Ryan. Right. Remember, he has that cocky, he was the pretty boy, he was trying to go after Jim. And I was girl crazy. I was that type of person back in, yes. I still love women, but at the time, yes. And I love that song, Take It Up. If you don't like that way I act, it's just me. I like to be, take it or leave it. Is get it, what you get, what you see. Well, take it or leave it, baby. Take it or leave it, baby. I will be the voiceover. I don't care what color. I don't have to be the person in color. But if they want to make an active version of Riot, do not do a Hannah Montana movie of Jim, please. But they do a remake of the good version of Jim. I will play an active version of Riot trying to chase after Jim, okay? And you want to bring diversity? Okay, we can do that, okay? I don't care, Jim is black, white, brown. It had the hell. Zendaya can play Jim. I don't give a damn, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, Zendaya Coleman, okay, God dog, they didn't want her playing Aaliyah, they didn't want her playing this white woman on, you know what I'm saying, on the action figures, and as I said, Mary Jane. So therefore, if my multiracial sister, that is multiracial camera skin brother, play Riot. And I'm old enough to be your daddy, you are grown. I'm not R. Kelly, but I can play Riot, and I can be the flirtatious one, okay? And you know what I'm saying? And I would like to, and I show that manly side that everybody want to see so bad, I'll beat up Rio. Shows. Yeah, remember Rio and Riot? Y'all watch Jim and Hollywood, baby. I used to watch, that was a soap opera. That's why I love me some drama. Like I watch Love and Hip Hop, okay? Baby, there's a fight on the Misfits. The Misfits should be locked up. They were ratchet. Them girls were ratchet. They mistreated Jim. They destroyed their instruments. I'm like, damn. I'm like, they didn't even lie to them, won't let them out. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. See, you can tell how I grew up. So when I say I'm 38, I'm not lying. Born 79, when everybody was dancing to Super Freak. And I want to be your lover. God rest his soul. Talking about Prince, okay? I actually want to do a remake of the song because I was born couple of days before that song came out in August. Remember the song? Anybody grew up who was an adult or a teenager or a child in '79, you know exactly where I did my research. So that's why I had my hair out my head before the old black Jamaican castor fucked up my hair last year. Okay, and it's growing back. Yeah, I got a lot of new growth in this perm. Okay. This was in January, so you know I got a lot of kink up in that perm, that new growth. But point is, you said baking soda, apple cider vinegar, baby, that stuff is good. Yes, it is. But point is, when I had down to here, remember I had down here one time? Okay. Well, guess what? Guess what? I was trying to do the Prince look. You know, his was head down here, okay? So, you know, and so, was it here like that? Yeah, to here. So, that's why. So, I don't forget them days. I want to be a lover. I want to, okay. Shows, okay? And then when I said I didn't admit that look, some old hood rat come on my channel last year and had to block her motherfuckers for to call me the N-word. I don't care if you black as tall white, so don't call me the N-word. Then I call your damn fucking hood rat. Then you gonna say that I look like Cat Williams. Now you don't like Cat Williams, what he did about Michael Jackson, and he did talk about Hispanic people and all the other stuff. You know, dog around like he no different than George Lopez, okay? So I like them too. They can all have sound stereotypical. They can all get drunk and drink some Hennessy and some Repo and some Corona and some, you know, and get drunk and eat fried chicken and tacos. How about that? Since you want to go stereotypical. The redneck side just can't come out of it. But anyway, yeah, have a field day. You can call each other the N-word and the B-word, and both y'all related anyway because y'all got black, white DNA in y'all. So that's why I said that little comment. But anyway, because no, yeah, Cat Williams do have an American. Many of us don't. The DNA test don't always tell the truth. Please, y'all stop lying. Okay, it's very limited. Don't go to eight generations, 16 generations. So I don't want to hear that shit. Cause just an hour prove that. They told me she had no black DNA on the Lopez show, and she did. Okay, with them big lips and wide nose. You know damn well that when she on PBS, the black DNA show popped up on her dad's side of the family tree. Okay, but anyway, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't mean that I look like Prince. I know damn well I don't look like Prince. But I'm talking about the hairstyle was similar. Okay, and I did a cover of it to resemble when he died. Okay, so on my Instagram, I had a lot of likes. I sure did. Yes, I did. Okay, that's all I have to say. Y'all bye. Have a nice day.